So my mom just told me that she works in corporate world, but she has to be a brat. I took this picture last summer and I put it in a frame, and I told her she had to put it in her work office. Well, I guess she has, and this one dude always asks, well, I get, not always, but asked her, who the hell is that? And she said, that's my daughter, or whatever. Well, I guess he always comes in and he was like, he always says something about my picture. Well, I guess today, he said, so is she single or what? And she showed him my TikTok or whatever. She was just telling me. She showed him my TikTok. She wants me to... No. So anyway, some dude in her job wants to meet me. And she's like, come in for lunch on Friday. And I'm like, no. She's like, this young... He's very cute. He's in his 40s. Has a truck. Owns his own house. No kids. No. The last thing you ever want, people, is your parents hooking you up with someone. I'm just saying. No. And my bae would be mad. Bae would be pissed. Don't let your parents hook you up with anybody, please. She said, come in to lunch on, we'll go get lunch. I said, no. And my dad's in the background. What are you doing over there? He's like, it's a girl, it's a guy from work. Wants to meet Katie. My dad's like, no, no. Like that. Just started screaming, no. She's like, shut up, Ronnie. Shut up, Ronnie. They're like, this looks good, though. So, as my mom was screaming, shut the fuck up, Ronnie, I walked out the door. I was like, enjoy. Yeah, my dad started squawking and squealing. And he's like, no! Like that, like his voice. And she's like, shut the fuck up, Ronnie. He's like, no! Don't let your parents hook you up with anybody, okay? I already know how this is gonna go. Let's go have a break. I'm not ready to eat yet. We'll eat later.
And cheesy.
But first,
I just want to keep eating it.
we gotta let the baby in.
So good, we may run out of cheese.
Ready for it? Everybody put a 1 if you want to see baby Riley. If you don't, then I'll fuck off. No, I'll let him in anyways. Ronnie! Where have you been?
Me from myself.
My baby Papa.
I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is
Other
better
call.
than hell.
Other call. I can't get it when you're like that, buddy. Alright, you're fine. Fuck it. He's fine.
All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged.
He loves these donuts. The powdered ones, or like the regular ones, they don't, he loves these.
I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me.
You have 2 cheeseburgers and a donut.
Damage beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.
I'm not making eggs tonight. No. I give him a piece of my chicken kebab.
What if the night sky was missing a moon?
You eat.
There was no shooting star to use wishing on you. And all of my sorrows, I just watched them down. You see,
Let's go back for the people who don't think it's dog food. Salsa.
all of this drinking and smoking
He's got his kibble. He has actually it's cat food. He don't like, well, he's got regular food. We got this. He's got the Blue Mountain shit, and then another one over there. I mix it up. I go back and forth because he really likes cat food. And my vet told me it's okay to feed him cat food, but mix it in with his regular dog food. He won't do that. He'll eat all the cat food out. So one day I'll give him cat food, and the next 2 days I'll give him dog food. He has dry kibble, 24/7, and he usually gets a hot dinner. Tonight, I grilled up all those cheeseburgers yesterday. He's got 2 cheeseburger patties and a powdered donut. He's fine. My dog don't eat like normal dogs. He's a human. Look, here it comes. He didn't get to 130 pounds just eating kibble. And then plus there's a piece of the chicken kebab right there. Oh, he's eating the potatoes. Remember I told you I dropped those potatoes? He's eating them now. He'll come back to them, but yeah.
Now with the Extended Network, all over Disney.
My dog is big and mighty, and he's got to have a hot meal a day. If he was at my parents' house, do you realize my parents give in the morning, their dogs get an omelet. My dad cooks them a hot lunch, and then at night, my parents give them a hot meal. Like, even if they're not eating, like, I guarantee you Lana went and fried up some bologna or something like that. You got to give your animals, they only have one life, man. They only have one life. Make the best that they can. I'm not going to deprive my 130 fucking pound dog of anything, you know? Whatever I eat, he eats. Unless it has a lot of onion in it, or garlic, or, which I like a lot of that, or chocolate. I won't give him that. But, yeah, get out of my couch! Don't eat on my couch. He eats what he wants. He's alright. He's fine. Babos! And Baba Nishi Bibi Titin. Not you, Royal. I gotta make sure that door is damn shut. He's fine. Alright, we're back. On a scratch off ticket. Be back. Watch out, baby Ryan. We're warm now. Okay, so we're back. Who's here? Oh, did they? Good. That's probably what he was waiting on just then. No. I'm greedy. I want those Cheez-Its for me because I really like them. And they're not snacky people. I grew up in an ingredient house. Like, if we had any... Don't get me... Okay, let's take this back. I always had... It was an ingredient house, but I always had my snackies, you know. They always made sure I was fat and full. That's why I was a fat little kid. I had squeezies and fucking Mondoos and you know, all that shit, and, like, Pop-Tarts and all that. Like, I had my snackies and everything, but my parents don't snack like that. They eat 3 big meals a day, and that's it. I'm a snacker. I'm a grazer. I will eat a little bit here, a little bit there. They don't eat like that. They're 3 solid meals, but they don't do snackies like I do. And I want them all, because I think they're really good. My parents wouldn't eat them anyways. Like, every once in a while, they'll get a bag of, like, classic potato chips and, like, some French onion dip. That's their snacking. No. And then always, because, you know, my dad's got that Italian. We've always got my dad was out here, ask him. He was hooting and hollering at me today over olive oil going up in price and the herbs and all that. Anytime you go to and it's because of my grandma Catherine. Full-blooded Italian. My dad, half Italian. His dad is white as can be, a country boy. Wayne is my grandpa. But my dad still does what my mom does. Like, we always have olive oil and herbs where you can grab any kind of... That's their kind of snacking. Which Lana, when she's at work, she probably snacks here and there. But my dad don't snack. Hello, cowgirl. Thank you, Sherry. Like, my dad's snack, if he gets a snack, he don't count that. He's the type of motherfucker who will say, I haven't ate all day. And my mom will be like, you had a cheeseburger from Speedway. You had a bag of chips. And he's like, that don't count. My dad don't count snacking as food. Me, I'm a grazer. I snack and graze all day long. Hey, Ash. I love your new hairdo. I like your little hairdo. I haven't seen you in a while, and then you come back with a new hairdo and a new style. I like it. You're very welcome. I really do. I like it a lot. And I don't like short hair. Everyone will tell you that. But no, you look good. You can pull it off pretty well. Yep. Quite a bit. Life's what's happening while you're busy making other plans, I guess. My flowers are growing. I'm still chewing on shit in my teeth. Good changes, yes. All right. Hell, not only... Well, we need to do some stitches. I'm going to start putting out like 3 to 5 videos every day to get me back in the algorithm, because I kind of fucked off and... Oh my god! I just seen an SUV fly by. Thank you, Ash! Now you're the #1 gift. I just seen that. And a lion? It's a titin. Did you see that, guys? Oh my gosh. Coming in with the cool effects. Here comes Ash. Did you guys see the tin? I was like, rawr. Everyone, hashtag Ash and subscribe to her channel. She's got good content too. That's another one that I like. But I haven't seen your videos here in about a month or so. That's another one. I watch all her videos. We got to do a duet. Or what is it? Stitch now? Stitch duets? It's getting a little chilly out here. I'm going to go back in. Did Marjorie ever say anything? I get it, Ash. I get it. About everything that you unplug and plug back in, I'll turn back on, even yourself. You know what I mean? If it don't work, unplug it for a little while and plug it back in. Well, Kim, you need to go out there and tell them boys, remind them that they got to be at work in the morning. love you, Ash. Thank you. You are a baddie. We got fireworks. We got trucks. We got tittins coming in. Like lions. And now we got a duck. Oh my God, it turned into a swan. This is too much for me. You've done enough. Thank you. I love you, Ash. How's JB? We're locking the front door for the morning. For the rest of the night. Anyway. Leave my baby kittens alone. Pictures of the Broadway lights. And I'd send him some homemade wine. All right. Tales from the Crib. With my old 45. Look every light. I always like when you guys do videos together. I don't know, I like that shit. I like that in love shit. Oh my God, you Ruku. Thank you. Sherry girl, how are ya? No paparazzi. Get the light out of here. Stop. That light is fucking bright. I'm like, turn it down a bit. Leave my baby tittin' alone. Royally? You know how Royal is. I can't. He is what he is. The cats are used to him. Everyone, tomorrow, I got my second interview. You know I'm going to get this job, right? I absolutely know I'm going to get it. I didn't even put in an application. I came in. I was like, hey, are you hiring? Like, I was such a... At this point, I, like, kind of felt defeated. Walked into this restaurant. I was like, you hiring for a bartender or a server? And I thought I was talking to a host. True story, right here. So I walk into this fucking place. So I went and checked up on my other application. They're like, oh, we're going through applications now. We'll get a hold of you. I'm like, oh, thanks. What's up, buddy? So I walked into the next restaurant. Listen, I'm almost 40 years old. All I've ever done is bartend and serve my entire life. So do you want experience? Oh, fuck yeah, I got tons of experience. So I walk into this restaurant, and I was being, like, I wouldn't even, like, I went up to the host stand. I was like, hey, are you guys hiring for a bartender or a server? And the lady looks at me and says, yeah, we're hiring for both. I was like, okay, well, how the fuck do you go? I even said, how the fuck do you go about trying to get a job here? And she looked at me. She's like, well, step over here with me to the to-go. And I went to the to-go. And I said, is there a paper application? Is it online? What's going on? And she was like, her first question was, I think, do you have experience? No, that wasn't her first question. Her first question, I can't even remember what the fuck her first question was. And I was like, yeah. Oh, she said, do you have a liquor license in the stadium? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I do. I said, yeah. She's like, do you have any bartending or serving experience? I was like, well, here we go. Worked at Texas Roadhouse. Worked at fucking Red Lobster for years. Worked at fucking Istanbul Cafe. I worked at all these places. Yeah, of course I do. And she was like, and then, and, you know, I'm old. I'm older. And, you know, she's older, too. And I'm thinking she's a host at this point. Now I'm starting to figure out something. And she was like, what's your availability? And I said, open. And her eyes lit up. And she was like, okay, well, I am back house manager. And can you come in tomorrow for the front of house manager and all that? So tomorrow, here we go. I wanted to get out of the restaurant industry. Yeah, anyway, that's all I've done my entire life. So, when I started telling her my experience, all that, she was, and gave me an interview right on the spot, guys. And then she said, can you come back tomorrow? Because I'm actually not the hiring man. I'm the back of house manager. Everyone will be here tomorrow, but at 2 o'clock, can you come in here for the general manager in the front of house? I said, okay, sure. I didn't even have a fucking application in there. And as I'm walking out, she said, by the way, hey, wait, can you fill out an application? I said, yeah, I can. Thank you, Ash. So between now and tomorrow, by 2:30, I got to go and fill out this application, which is fine, I may have to serve tables a little bit, but then they're going to realize I'm a better bartender. Even though I like to pop bottle. Listen, my kind of bartending is at a honky-tonk at a redneck bar where I'm popping tabs and all that. But believe your ass, I worked at Red Lobster, Texas Roadhouse, all that, where we blend drinks and all that. So I would like the bartending position, but they'll probably start me out as a server, and then they'll realize I'm older and I can literally run circles around tables. I would much rather be a bartender. But I'm just going to have to push some little 22-year-old out of the job. No, I'm going to have to come and serve. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to get this one. And I got an interview on the fucking spot. Not even an application. And I literally walked in and was like, you guys hiring? I was so sassy, too. Like, I was just like, whatever. I'm not even... You hiring a bartender? Looking right over her shoulder and everything. You hiring a bartender or a server? I thought she was a hostess. This bitch ends up being a fucking manager. I'm like, no way. Little 27-year-old, something, maybe 25. Oh, my God. So tomorrow, I'm going to go in with the GM and all that. I'm old, aren't I? I'm telling you, this girl was nothing but 25, maybe 27. I thought she was a damn hostess. I'm looking over her shoulder, looking at the bar. I'm looking at... Y'all hiring for a... Literally didn't even look her in the fucking eye. I said, you guys hiring a bartender or a server? She's like, yeah, we are. Can you step over here? And I did, because they were having to-go orders and all that. I literally gave her the rundown. And then she gave me a second interview tomorrow because she's not the hiring manager. She's like, come in tomorrow. She's like, oh, by the way, fill out an application too. And another thing, when I fill out the application, I need to put her name on it, is what she said. She'll probably get a little kickback or whatever, because I'm just some asshole who walked in and was like, hey, I was looking at that bar like, I would really like to sit up here and drink the night away, but I mean, not really. I really want the job at the next place. It's high dollar. It's a fucking steakhouse or whatever. So this one isn't too bad either. They're all in the same little like strip, but they're kind of far from my house. So I was like, hey, I'm already here. Why not walk over there? And I really wasn't putting my eggs in one basket. I was just like looking over her. I was like, you hiring a bartender or server? And they had a pretty good crowd. This girl was so young. I thought she was a damn hostess. I'm going to be the old chick. I'm going to be the old one. Oh my gosh. I just seen stars. Ash, did you see a galaxy? Oh my God, I love you. I'm going to have to come visit you in real life. Everyone hashtag Ash. Where do you live at? I'm going to have to come see you. We're going to have to do some TikToks. No, I haven't seen the moon tonight. Thank you, Jan. I've never, ever gotten a galaxy before. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, fuck, I see stars. I see a universe. And another one. Oh my God. Ash. I fucking love you. What the hell? You ain't even got to do all that. You're cool enough. You can just be you and not send a damn thing. You're gold, man. You are. Some friends are silver, some are gold. Okay, that's it. I don't deserve 3. I didn't even deserve 1. I've never seen a galaxy in my life on here. Oh my God. That's it. Enough. I'm too blessed right now. 4 fucking galaxies in one night. I've never, ever gotten a galaxy ever. Ever. Are you shitting me? Fuck Batman. Oh my God. Everyone, go and follow it. Like, you'll see why I love her. You don't need to do all that, Ash. I like you for who you are. Fuck it. But hell, that makes it a little bit... Damn. Oh, do you? Ash and JB? Your husband's a little fucking hottie, dude. Good on ya. I said that since I first met you. I was like, oh, damn. JB's a little hottie over there. So is Ash. She's beautiful, so it makes sense, you know. You're a retired Navy SEAL? Oh my God. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for everything. And also, just throwing this out there, I'm a big time, I'm an you go to Legion? I'm an I can never say this, auxiliary member. I have been for 10 years, because my dad was Army. Oh, JB is? Hell yeah. He's fucking hot, dude. Yeah. Not trying to be fresh or anything, but damn. But you're also hot too, so like I said, it makes sense. Look at Kim up late at night. Kim, go to bed. It's 9:30. Yes, thank you, JB. Everyone, thank JB for his service. We're great Americans. He's even better than us. Yes. Oh my God. Man. Another one, Ash? Stop it. I'm getting spoiled right now. I don't deserve this. Please, stop. Don't do it again. I've never gotten a galaxy in my life, and I just got hit 6 times with a galaxy. I love you. I don't have money, but do you like chickaroonies? And if you don't, I'm going to turn you on that. Hit me up in my DM. I make my own seasoning salt. I'll give you a little sample and my homemade chickaroonies. You are now one of my favorites. PDQ gets none. Crazy K gets none. Only my favorites get them. Isn't Australia part of America, or am I a dumbass right now? No, Hawaii is Australia. Okay. Forgive me. Sorry about that. That's right. Australia is not. Hawaii is. Sorry. I mean, it's the same thing. Just like Israel. Same thing. Mexico, you might as well be an American. Fucking Australian, you might as well be an American. Cuba, you might as well be a fucking American. You know what I mean. Nothing. Nothing yet. We got a little guitar. Oh my God. Ash is on fire tonight with her cute little pixie cut hair. Ash, you're great. With her little blonde to do. I do like it short though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not crazy about short hair, but you can pull it off really well. I seen you in my feed. I was like, oh my God, there's that. Oh my God, she cut her fucking hair. I was like, all right, I think I like it. You're the only one I give the okay on the short blonde hair. Other than that, none of you can get that pass. I get so mad when my people cut their hair because but no, you can pull it off really well. I mean, the way it hits and everything, that's good. But you got like that jawline. You got that face that can pull off pretty much anything. But not a lot of people can pull off short hair, man. Not short, especially short blonde hair. And it's not even that short. Her hair is just like to here, but her hair used to be longer, like even longer than mine. So when I seen you the other day, I was like, oh hell no, Ash is back, and she cut her hair. I think I told Kim about it. Yeah, she's got a good. I like her. Well, I used to only follow like, what was it, 40 people, and then you got it. I like it. I like it. I do. You pull it off very well, and you're like, you got like you got that thin face with like a cut jawline, so you can make that happen. Some people just no, but you got like that skin. You got that good figure and that skinny face. You make it work. I like it, and I do not like short hair ever. So take it as absolute compliment. I like it. I like your hair longer too, but this one, I don't know. You look snatched in your jawline. You came across my feed the other day. I was like, Ash and JB are back. And then you've been showing up. But I even told Kim, I was like, look at her. She done cut her hair, but she looks good. And I never give compliments to short hair. So take that as a true fucking compliment. Please. Thank you, Ash. I love gray hair. Listen, I'm about to rock the gray hair too. Hers is platinum blonde though. And then she has it like kind of right. But her jawline, you know what I mean? It's hot. And she's got real pretty eyes too, so it makes it work. See you later, Ash. But again, PDQ, if you ever cut your hair, anybody else, I will not accept it. Unless it looks like hers. I might. Kittykins, you ever cut your fucking hair with your bangs? I will never. Okay, I won't ever. But I'll be like, I'll talk to you when your hair grows out. Kittykins couldn't pull off that look. And we know it. Kittykins couldn't pull that off. Kim couldn't pull that off. Have you ever seen Kim's hair? So Kim, she's my best friend. Listen, I'll talk about her the way I went. Her hair is super fucking long. Grayish blonde. She keeps it up in like this tight ass bun. Janny, are you in here? Janny. Anyways, I'm sitting on my... You remember, okay, Janny, I'm sitting on my couch. I'm dead to the world. I can't even fucking get myself up, nothing. What I am today, what these two saw me as, and it was terrible. I couldn't even get myself up off the couch. It took everything I had to go to the fucking Mexican restaurant that night. Anyways, Janny's sitting over here. I'm on the couch, all laid out. Kim's in the damn recliner. Fucking Drama's sitting on the back, harassing her to death. And I'm like... Drama, get the fuck down. Leave her alone. I don't know. I was talking to Janny. We're looking at Kim. All of a sudden, my fucking cat does a face dive into her bun. Like, it's just sitting there, just a little to do. Drama literally face plants into her bun. Oh my God. I was just like, what the fuck? And, Kim's like, I don't really feel it. And then... Oh my God. Best fucking, like you had to be there kind of thing. We just look over, and Kim's big old hair sitting there, like the Simpsons, high as shit. Drama sitting behind her and literally just face plants into her bun. That was good shit. You had to be here kind of thing. Dude, I looked at Janny said, we both started busting out laughing because we're like harassing, like, Kim, what are you doing over there in the fucking recliner and all that? The damn cat. Seriously, you had to be, like, literally just puts her face and then backs up. That was fucking good shit. I can't make that shit up if I wanted to. That was great. It was like I was looking at and I looked over at Jen, and she was looking too. I was like, did that just happen? Yeah, like it was like, I don't know what the hell she thought it was, but literally drama. You know, little drama's face. She went, like, put her, no hands, nothing, just put her little face into the fucking bun and then whipped back out. Like it was nothing. Kim's got huge hair, long, thick. She puts it up in a bun. It stands about this high. I'm not kidding you either. When she puts it up, oh my God. That was good shit. And it was like one of those, you didn't even, like, we were like talking to Kim. It was so cavalier. Like, we were just talking, the cat's on the bed, and then drama just face plants into her fucking bun. And then, like, whips back out, and was... that was great, dude. I couldn't even laugh the way I wanted to because I was hurting so bad at the time. I was like, oh my God, did that just happen? And Janny was sitting here and witnessed it too. So I wasn't the only one, guys. Janny witnessed it too. I looked at Janny, we both busted out laughing, like, did that really just fucking happen? And meanwhile, Kim's just talking, doesn't even realize it's happening. That's how thick her hair is. My cat is literally mosh pitting your fucking hair right now, and you're just sitting here talking about everyday shit. I was so sick and so fucking hurting, I couldn't laugh the way I wanted to at that point. Janny's sitting there in her Papa Squat. Actually, that was a fucking fancy Papa Squat, whatever she had. Kim's sitting over here in the recliner, okay? I'm sitting here laid out. I'm sick as a dog. Kim didn't even realize it happened. I looked at Janet like, did you see that? We both busted out laughing because Janny's seen it too. I'm still dead over that. That would have been a good TikTok video. No. You know what's funny about Kim? She'll be dead asleep, right? Dead asleep in the recliner or whatever. We'll be all quiet, whatever. I'll say, hey, Kim. All of a sudden, she jumps up like she's been awake for like fucking 5 hours or the entire day. Like she wasn't even asleep. I've never seen anyone jump up. Like, tell me that. Janny, you know what I'm saying. She'll doze off or whatever. I'll say, hey, Kim. All of a sudden, it's like she was never asleep. She wakes up out of a dead sleep like no one I've ever seen. You wake me up out of a dead sleep. What? Shut up. What are you talking about? Leave me alone. Let me come to my sources. Let me go do this and that, and we'll talk about it. She wakes up like, I've been awake the whole time. Unbelievable. She will wake up out of a dead sleep. She's probably asleep right now. She's always fine. She has narcolepsy. Kim has narcolepsy. She falls asleep, but she wakes up and whatever. Like, if I start streaming Kim because I know her video's on, she'll wake up. But I think she said that before. But if you don't know, Kim has narcolepsy. She can fall asleep in the middle of nothing, but if you say her name, all of a sudden she's up like she's been there. That's part of it. Like, she don't feel like she was asleep kind of thing. Like, she's like, what I miss? You just missed a cat face planting their damn head into your damn bun. And you're wide awake. She was wide awake at that point. She was totally talking to us and everything. And the damn cat, she didn't even feel it. That's how big her hair is. And Drama's face when she came back out was just like showing her teeth and everything. Oh, it was great. You have to be there kind of thing. God, I love you all. We have such a good time, don't we? Chad Pence. Are you related to Mike Pence? Just wondering. I gotta pee real fast. Again. I'll be right back. Leave me alone. Okay. I'm gonna have to raise enough money for me and Kim's ticket, but we can do that, especially with me working. I'll pay for me and Kim's ticket. She's gonna get one of those little one of those little motor cars, and I'm jumping on the back. Peace out. We'll be on the other side of the fucking cruise ship by the time you guys walk there. Yes. I'm riding on the back of the fucking, because we gotta get her a little go-kart. You know how she is. She can't walk that far. I think that would probably be the best thing ever. Anybody wants to go, let's do it. This year, let's do it. Especially if I get this job. I'm telling you, we're going. No, we're not hearing Simple Man. We've got enough Simple Mans in our life. We don't need to fucking have a song about it. I think it'd be fun. If you don't want to come, then don't fucking come. But I'm telling you, Stars, Janny, I'm gonna get.
This is not the idea I had for this video.
I can tell you automatically who's gonna come.
I'm doing this. This has been done before.
Kitty will come. Janny will come. Tampa, Rolf, Kim. Probably 073. Maybe Chubby Cherub. Chubby Cherub will probably come if I invite her. Which, of course, I'm thinking like the main hitters here. Mindy. She probably won't come, but she's invited. I hope she does. Dude, fuck it. Even if we have a hand... You want to come, Brittany? Fuck it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Chubby Cherub has to come. Kitty, Chubby, Janny, Mindy, of course Kim. We gotta get Kim there. You know she's gonna be in her little go-kart, and that's fine. I'm rolling out. I may be drunk. I will tie a rope to the back of Kim's little wheelchair. Drag me back to the cabin, please. And you know I'll take that. Even if I gotta fit my foot in the basket. Let's go. .073. I'm trying to think. Like, I know I would love for you all to come, and I'm just thinking of like who would actually come. Beat, motherfuckers. I think we would have a damn good time.
I don't think it's in the country. I don't have to do this. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That would be so much fun. Okay, and a few other side notes. Tommy Cherub, where the fuck have you been? You come in and I'm already talking about you and there you come. So what if it goes wrong? If we go wrong, we'll be in the fucking press. That'll be alright. Who cares? It'll be a good time. But we are going on a swingers only cruise, okay? I'm kidding. It's gonna be a swinging cruise. I'm kidding. I'm really thinking about who would actually like come through. There will probably only be about 5 to 8 of us, to be honest with you. Everybody else, I get it, but we're making this fucking happen this year.
When smoking gives you COPD.
And whatever port we get off of, may the Lord be with you.
It's like, I have to get my keys. You guys go on. Anything. So you
We're going to who knows where.
I do that all the time. Those lies don't work anymore. My tip is, the worst lies are the lies you
Mediterranean cruise would be cool. I would like that. I would like any cruise. It don't matter. Wherever the fuck we end up, let's go. When we port, just make sure I get back on the goddamn vessel. Alright? Don't let me run off with some sangria in some foreign town, because you know I will. If they put out, I'll put in.
This is so cool. Look at this.
I'm no good.
Try to find a Mickey. Well, here's Mickey's right here. Yeah? They're not hidden, they're right, they're here. It's an obvious Mickey. Yeah. All right, here we are at the Palm Springs.
Not that expensive. Like a couple $1,000s. It's not that bad.
Yeah. We're not just the
I want to go to the Mediterranean. I want to go to like Turkey and jump off that port and be like, you know, hello, boys. I have arrived. I definitely like.
Slow motion, we'll do it. Good. That's good.
To be honest with you, I would pretty much go anywhere. But I'm just thinking if we go to like the Mediterranean or Turkey, goodbye. Goodbye. If I find me a little hot motherfucker, you better not.
As a present to me, and I couldn't fly close to.
Jump the boat. Let's go. Hey.
Thanks.
I forget that there's been a long.
Do you want an American citizenship? Well, then you might have to marry me. You little hot motherfucker. Trust me. We're going to be in the Caribbean or wherever we're at. I'm going to make the most of it. Just make sure my ass gets back on the vessel.
Who wants a similar profile?
I know. There's a lot of Mickeys around.
That's all I ask. And I think I got enough friends to do that. But I'm telling you, we get off that party. Mexico, wherever in the fuck we're at, we're going to have fun. Period.
All right.
Get one of these.
I do like the thought of a Mediterranean cruise, though. A little bit of Turkey, a little bit of Italiana, all that. Are you kidding me? Bye.
You know.
We get off in Italy.
Oh no, we landed at the wrong airport.
Next thing you know,
People think we're headish.
are you kidding me?
Shy.
Let's go.
Leave me alone, girls. Let me work.
Charge us super quick.
Got some time to go.
Turkey, I'm gonna find myself my next husband. Leave me alone.
Hey, Tommy, Josh, and Jose hanging out. Going out.
90-day fiance.
Bonding. Chop it off.
Yes. But anyways, back to the cruise.
Josh, guess what? My turn to drive.
I have no memory of.
Too bad. I got the key.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I'll just put like the
It's okay.
what do you call it? The locator on your phone,
Mickeys.
where you know where everybody's at.
Happy people are annoying.
Hey, Stella. How's Sammy?
Puberty.
That's how they sound in real life.
Really? Squeaky like that?
We can just put each other on our little thing and know where we're at all times. But listen, if I die in the let me die in the Mediterranean. Life 360, yeah. Stella, how's Sammy's leg? I got a funny story. So the other day, they were doing some kind of fucking parade or whatever, and you know my dad, he's over there watching this shit. Well, they have jetpacks. And they're zipping around the air and all that. And my dad, being old as he is, he's like, oh my God. He's like, that's how... He literally looked at me and he said, that's how they're getting over here. They got jetpacks on. They're flying... My dad thinks The foreigners infiltrating the United States are on jetpacks now, and that's how they're getting over here. There's no other way to my dad. He was like, that's how they're getting over here. I was like, how much gas do they... I mean, maybe in Mexico. I mean, you're going to get from the tip of Mexico and maybe into Texas. He was like, no, they're coming over here from fucking Israel, you know, Iraq, all that. That's what my dad sees. They're in jetpacks. So you're telling me they're flying their ass on a jetpack, 14 out. Yeah, Dad, please, please. He's like, no, that's how they're getting over here. I was like, there ain't enough gas. There ain't enough momentum. You might get a little up. But hell, they're over here. We're over there. Who gives a fuck? He was like, I ain't worried about Mexico. He's like, I'm telling you, that's how the Middle East is getting over here, is the jetpacks. Oh my God. Please, CNN, quit fucking infiltrating the old people's minds. My dad believes everything CNN says. I turned it to Fox. I said, watch that for a little bit. Jesus. My dad legit thinks. Camels and all. They're coming here on jetpacks. My dad is totally sold on that idea. Thank you, CNN, for fucking my dad's mind over. Oh my God. Oh my dad. You couldn't even get to Mexico to Texas from that. He's like, oh yes, they can. They have power packs. They got gasoline, maybe diesel. I don't know. But they're coming over here from the Middle East, and that's how they're getting over here. I was like, Dad, you got to be fucking kidding me. You really think that there's enough in that little pack? He's like, they're going over the ocean. That's how they're getting here. He was like, and they can land anywhere.
And I actually already got a job. This is my comeback. Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
What do you mean they can land anywhere? He said they got enough gas to get him to California, to Indiana, to fucking New York. If I was done. Goodbye, Dad. So these jetpacks have enough. He was like, no, they got jetpacks. And he is dead fucking serious on it. Like, he truly believes that's how we are getting invaded in America. Oh, God, Dad. Tomorrow we'll talk about the jetpacks with my dad.
She comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. Think that her tea is her favorite song.
I mean, even if he says, like, they're like Teslas and they gotta... What are you gonna do? Halfway over the ocean? Juice up? Come on, Dad. I'm sorry. That still cracks me up. Tomorrow, let's make it a day. Let's go talk about my dad. Let's go ask my dad about the jetpacks and fucking the Middle East. That's how they're infiltrating the U.S. And they are also, if you ask him, they're taking over Mexico too, because they can take a different route. My dad's got this covered. It's definitely jetpacks. I mean, it got deep. He said, hey, Jimmy. Hollywood. I even went deeper. I had a good, long talk about this with him, and I was just like, I cannot believe you really think this is what's happening. He thinks that Mexico, Canada, and the United States are getting infiltrated by jetpacks right now. And like I said, I asked him, well, why aren't we seeing them, like, in the sky and all that? And he was like, they're fast. They're fast. And they come at night. This will be a good one tomorrow night, guys. What'd you say, Mr. Absolute? He watches that shit and he like buys into all the satires and everything on fucking Facebook.
$20 taste of KFC meals. All your KFC favorites for
the prepping and all that. And I'm like, Dad, no, he's just old. Buying into the bullshit. He believes Trump 100%. As I'm choking. He will not download TikTok. Well, he's got his TikTok channel, but now the reason he hasn't, because Trump said that China is getting all our data, everything from fucking TikTok. So he don't want to do a TikTok video because I said, Dad, what the fuck are they going to do with you? A 6'3", 6'4", 300-pound lump sitting in Indiana. What in the fuck are they going to do to you? It's like, oh, they're stealing our information. What information do they want from you? Oh, they're getting it. Yeah, my dad is against TikTok because Trump said he's going to outlaw TikTok. He don't want to do another video because they're going to get us all information. I was like, Dad, give me your social security number so I can sell it right now because it ain't worth a fucking shit. My God. What are you scared of? What in the fuck do you got to lose, Dad? Come on. But no, my dad is scared of TikTok right now because Trump put into his fucking mind that they're stealing all our information. And again, sell your bank account information and sell your social. You might get more than what it's fucking worth at this point. Shit. I can't with these old people. I really can't. My dad don't want to do TikTok anymore because he thinks the Chinese are stealing our information. They're stealing his data. They're stealing all that. What the fuck are they going to learn from you? That you watch regular TV every day. You bounce around to the VA. You eat tuna sandwiches and, and then you wait for your wife to get home and then you fuck around and then you go to bed. Oh, yes. Valuable information right here getting stolen from Daddy Wonderful. Everyone, he won't get on TikTok now. Because his life is such of import that the Chinese government is stealing it and they know all his data and all that. I'm like, oh my God. All right, Dad. I was like, what are they going to do with this credible information here? What are they going to do with all your information? They might be, but my dad feels like they're stealing from us and all that, and he don't want nothing to do with it. Because Trump put that in his fucking head. It may be true, it may not. I love Trump too, but of all the things that Trump says, you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? You take a little, just like with me. You got to throw out the bullshit and take the good shit. My dad takes it all. So according to my dad, the Chinese government is stealing our information through TikTok, and he can't stand it because there's valuable information that they are going to take from him. Your debit card number. What are they stealing, man? Because I'll be honest with you, I'll sell the fucking Chinese government my fucking social security number right now. $500 cash. Cash. Because you ain't getting even $100 worth of credit out of that. You ain't getting no credit out of that, and I just won. But no, my dad thinks that China's infiltrating us because of Trump. And they're going to take his little VA Social Security benefits out of everybody in the fucking United States. They're going to attack my dad and take his little VA benefits, and he just can't have that. My dad don't like China for some reason. China. Because he listens to Trump. I love Trump too, but damn, he's got my dad fucking brainwashed. What did Mindy say? I didn't even hear it.
Crazy.
Watching me? You got way more important people to watch.
TMS, but I still want to spend my time my way.
At 5 a.m. Well, why don't you? Well, when she goes to bed, you should come live. You should come live now and say fuck it. When she gets home, she'll get it. Hey, Malaysia. Hold on. Hollywood, do you want to go live? Because I got enough people. You don't have to have enough people. I can send you the invite and you can go live. It was great, Khalid. The food was wonderful. Hollywood, if you want to go live, if I send you the invite, you don't have to have as many people because I'm sending you the invite. Yeah, I could send you one right. Watch. Hang on. Why does it say you're offline? No, you're not. You're here. Hold on, let me hit it again. Saying you're offline, but we know you're not. Oh, I gotta follow you back. That's why. Okay. Hello, Crispy. Well, Crispy is looking good. All right, Hollywood, here we go. I'm going to send you an invite. You got an invite. You don't have to have 1,000 if someone sends you one. I sent you an invite to go live. Everyone who wants to see Hollywood go live, hit a 1 in the chat. If you really don't give a fuck, then put a 2. That'll be all right. I just sent you an invite. I kind of want to see Hollywood. You don't even have to show your face. You can put a blank screen on and talk. I want to hear your voice. What did Chronic Sassy say? I didn't see that, kitty. I missed it. Right, Janny? I did send him an invite. What if he shows up and he's like super hot? No. That would shut us up real fast. Okay, Ricky Bobby. I forgot my vape in my car. I'll be right back. Watch Royally. Don't let him move.
Before you wake up, stop telling me I gotta calm down. You're not mad enough. You're not mad enough. How many of you gonna have to hit the ground? Before you wake up, you're not mad enough. You're not mad enough.
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day can be full of reminders of your condition. You weren't made for these, but Entyvio is.
Look how cute my baby pup is.
People achieve long-term relief and remission. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which
I'm
can
in
be
love with the
although
puppy.
unlikely, a risk of PML or
Right,
other
Nate?
serious potentially fatal brain infection cannot be ruled out.
You guys can't see it because I guess the light is throwing it off. I've got a damn good looking dog. You want to see? Rodney.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to imagine your future differently. Okay. With Capella University's game-changing FlexPath format, you can earn your
Oh
nursing
fuck!
degree.
I forgot we were on TikTok for a minute. I just thought of like a horrible idea. We're better than that. We're not doing it. Sandy! I love the cowgirl hat. No, Charms. I was thinking I had another idea up my sleeve. But that would be me. We could totally go into someone's stream right now who would never expect me. Especially on Tube U. Someone who's live right now talking shit. We could go over there and once they see my face, we could just end it real fast. Especially when all of us come in there. But at the end of the day, who gives a rat's ass? I'm just saying, this person is very annoying to me. And what he says and all that. And he talks a big game, but no. Mr. T is actually alright, but no. Ron. He talks so... We could go over to his little Rumble chat right now and rumble the hell out of it. He's talking to the sound of 12 people. I just got it. Hold on. And he brought me up, so... We could go over there, and I could be a total asshole and bring all my people over there, and whatever, but why? Who cares? We move on. You know what I mean? The dude in the wig. Yeah, well, he's over there mentioning he is madder than fuck, and I guess... Why does it matter about numbers? I will sit here to 10 people, to 16 people like you, Ron, to 80 to 300 people, to 1,000 people. I'm going to be the same. Ron apparently is bothered that I'm sitting over here on TikTok and I keep breaking from, and he can't break. So I'm getting 100 to 120, and why in the fuck is she getting that when I can only gain... Because you're worried about numbers. Do you make that much money, Ron, that you're going to survive off of it? Because I sure in the fuck don't, so... Good on you. Hold on. I'm looking for the next count now. Lots of cover bands. Fuck, I can't read anything on this. It's too small. All right. My eyes are getting bad, aren't they? I'm getting old. All right, here we go. Yeah. Ben! Where have you been? You don't care. I can't even read the fucking screen at this point. But I don't care. He definitely don't love the pop-ups. Hey, Robbie. No, you don't. I love Santana. Bay doesn't love Santana. He don't love him. Hollywood loves it. Robbie does. Bay doesn't love Santana. No, you don't. What's your favorite song by Santana? And do not Google it. I know you're going to Google it. Exactly, pt2. Okay, that's what everyone who doesn't love Santana says. That's kind of like if I say, oh, you tell me, oh, I love Pink Floyd. What's your favorite song? Comfortably Numb. Okay. Bang. You're disqualified. Yeah, exactly. Hollywood, you're on my page right there. Breaking the wall. Comfortably Numb. Okay. So what's your favorite, what's your favorite Santana song? And don't be Googling that shit. Music. Alright, hang on. No, shut up. What are we going to play now? Journey? No. Not Journey. Chicago. I don't want Journey. Journey does nothing for me. Honestly, Journey has never done anything for me from the history of all time. Same with the Rolling Stones. You can roll these fucking stones. You know what I mean? I don't like the Rolling Stones. I don't like Journey. Chicago's okay. Never been your beat. Shut up. Rolling Stones fucking suck. And I'm gonna say it. I don't care who you are. Rolling Stones fucking suck. What is their greatest song? Like, what does it for you with the Rolling Stones? Because I will play it, but they don't do a fucking thing for me. I don't like them, man. They got so mainstream that they thought that they were big shots, you know? Wanna be big shot, don't ya? Shut up, Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger. Go! You remember, okay, so they did Farm Aid, right? And then the Rolling Stones try to copy Farm Aid. What the fuck was that name? It was a total bust. Like, the Hells Angels were sitting there trying to police it, and it just got out of hand. It was like one of the worst. I like Bad Company. What was that music venue? Someone knows what I'm talking about. So Rolling Stones tried to play off Woodstock, and they totally fucking failed. I want to say, like, Carlos got hit in the head with a few things. Like, was it Monterey Pop? Was that it? Was that it? Okay, so here's a little history lesson, unhistory lesson. So, we had Woodstock, right? Which was fucking wonderful. So, the Rolling Stones thought that they were big guns and was like, oh, I'm going to totally rip off, the idea of Woodstock. So, they go to San Francisco or wherever, and they were like, no, go here. So, they had to pick another venue. It ended up being a total fucking disaster. Is it Monterey? What was the name of the festival, though? It was terrible. No bathrooms. The Hells Angels were policing the whole damn thing, which ended up not going good because the crowd overtook them. And it was all put on by the Rolling Stones. What was it called, Hollywood? Again? No, I can't remember. Fuck. It was a knockoff of Woodstock, but it was one of those that never meant to happen. And the Rolling Stones tried to pull it off, and it was a total fucking fail. $1966. The window is still open over here, and I'm getting cold. Charms, you weren't born in 66. You were born in 87. Altamont. I don't know what the fuck it was called. Was that it? It was a total fucking bomb, man. You had hippie teachers. Was that it, Arlie? I cannot remember. I know it was a bomb. Tesla. I do like Tesla. If you like Tesla, put a 1 in the crowd. In the crowd. In the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. In the crowd. Put your lighter up. I like Tesla. They keep popping up in my feed. My Speedway. That sounds legit. Thank you. I think she's right. I don't know why that just when you put Speedway behind it, that is exactly what I'm talking about. No one else got it. Just Arlie. You're a great American. All right. Okay. Well, you're still a great American. I could not remember. I'll say, you had, what was it called? Woodstock and all that, and that was great and all that. But then you had the Rolling Stones try to pull off their shit, and it totally fucking bombed. So what are we going to do? Are we going to listen to Tesla, or... So you got it right, Hollywood? Yeah, I'm not a Bon Jovi fan. Yes.
All in one. Don't take it allergic to Nurtec. Allergic reaction.
I like this one, but I gotta pee, so I'll be right back, but...
My eyes are open wide. By the way, I made it through the day.
You know which one is coming after this, right? Totally not the song that I wanted. getting cold in here. I'm gonna have to shut off. I have the windows open, but it's getting cold.
More independent, reliable reporter of details of the deep state.
Hollywood, if you lived next door to him, you'd have at least known his name. Yes, I do. When I was in my 20s,
gossip and are vehicles for government officials to undermine our republic through criminal activity. I tell you, I thank God for judicial watch. We do real journalism. We're the only ones.
I can tell you right now, I don't know my fucking neighbors. I don't know my neighbor to my right, but I know everybody else on this block. Those motherfuckers that live to the left of me.
100 days made me older.
Got Ronnie and Lana.
I saw your pretty face.
My neighbors are, let me tell you, they're fucking scoundrels.
With all the miles that separate, I'm here without you, baby.
What the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, fuck them neighbors to the left. They're no good. The one to the right, he's alright. We'll let him survive. Those ones to the left cannot be trusted. I'm fucking freezing. Hang on. What the fuck? Wow. Sister, the N-word, and also called her an N-word lover.
Making faves with Bistro favorites.
Pretzel roll is how I roll.
A little bit of pesto, and it can't be a fave without my favorite.
And yo, we like to load up on turkey.
This looks phenomenal. Bistro favorites. Find it in the lunch meat aisle.
This is the place that's skill built. Here, highly skilled physicians never rest in their pursuit to heal, to comfort, to cure. With these hands, you'll receive nationally recognized heart care and Indiana's most leading-edge cancer care. With these hearts, with these guts, with these brains, you'll find the highest level of care in the state. This is the hope that's skill built, and it's around every corner of Indiana University Health.
Why the fuck would my sister be in there? Why would my sister be in that chat? Hold on, let me read this again. Why the fuck would my sister be in there? Apparently because I've said, like, he felt it necessary to call my family.
I was waltzing with my...
Never mind. We're not entertaining this. Do not speak of it anymore. I will not talk about that. We're not going to entertain this. That caught my attention. Why the fuck would my sister be in there? And Ron called my sister... I mean, this is now from 3 different people. I guess called my sister the N-word and called her an N-word lover. And said your sister uses the N-word frequently. Okay. Why the fuck would my sister be in there? First and foremost, of all people, which sister? Surely not Annie, please. Fuck you and fuck everybody else. She ain't got time for none of this shit. So you're telling me Meredith or Retta? And I know you're talking about Retta. So Retta, out of everybody on the internet, found Ron's chat on Rumble. Get the fuck out of here. People are trying to fucking piss me off, and I know it. Funny, I haven't heard anything. And you know my sisters are fucking assholes. They would be the first to tell me. Why in the fuck would any of my sisters, any of them, I got 3 of them, we all know that. Why would one of them even be in your chat? It's like, please, Ron, you're a fucking loser from hell. The only one who would be in your chat is me, because I'm the loser of the family. They are not going to fucking entertain you.
Yes. Every one of our pt meal deals is under $10. Ham and cheese omelet, under 10.
No more of that. We're going to play 50s and 60s hits. No, let's be real. In my family, I am totally the loser. I am the only one who entertains the internet or anything like that. But for them to say, like, my sister, get the fuck out of here. That even makes me want to stop. Like, they knew it would piss me off. The doors. Did you hear that? I left something outside. It's blown across the damn porch now. Man, people on the internet just... You get the good with the bad, right? Alright, we move on. Whatever. '70s. No. Let's see what they gotta say. '70s and '80s and '90s soft rock. See how fucking mad I am? Can you see it? I'm ending this and I'm gonna start over. So anyone who wants to hang out after this, let's do it. But I'm ending this stream because I fucking hate